I'm Bood and welcome to episode 16 of my Denton Villa series. As always, thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. While you're here, why not smash the like button? It's going to be the last episode of 2018, so you could do me a favour. A little New Year's Eve gift, hey? From you to me. I love you long time. Thank you very much. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. And if you're new and you've subscribed already, thanks for checking out my channel. I think a lot of people have come over from Loki, who's done a couple of shout outs to me recently. Top guy. I love him a lot. And I appreciate every bit of help he's ever given me. He's like, I think we're the same age, but he's like me, big brother in the community, and I've got massive respect for him. So if you've come over from him, thank you. Hopefully I can keep you here. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I can smell it. Anyway, before we get into anything, it's time for the competition where you can win a chance to become a regen in my series. I'm giving away 3 regens. We're going to draw out 3 of you. And the first guy who wins gets the first choice, second guy, second choice. There you go. 41 of you have entered. That's amazing. 41. I wish I could do something for all of you. I will say very soon, I will be doing a shirt giveaway. I'll be giving away 3 shirts, a medium, a large, and an extra large. So you can have a chance to win a shirt soon as well. And we'll be doing this every year. Every youth intake, we'll be doing this. So, shall we get into it? So, like I said, there's 41 of you have entered. Thank you everyone for entering. So where we are, we're random.org, as always. Dead easy. So we have minimum numbers, just go from 1 to 41. There we go. Now, I usually have a list on paper. I've got it on my phone. Right, so 41 of you have entered. You've all got a number. Hopefully, it's been flashing somewhere, scrolling, and you've seen your number by now. I'm talking just to give myself enough time to get your name scrolling. Anyway, let's get going. So, the first one will generate, and the first one is number 13. Number 13 is Brett Wood. Well done, Brett. You have got the first pick of the draft. I'll be in touch. Just tell me which regen you want to be you. The phone's gone off. There we go. Right, press generate again. Number 12. It's not very random, this, is it? Number 12 is Joe Page. Joe, well done, Joe Page. I love that name. You sound like you're a country western singer. Great name. Right then. Generate again. Number 10. And number 10 is Paul Dixon. Paul Dixon. We're selling a Dixon in the summer, and now we're getting a Dixon. I think you had a joke in the comments, says your brother, didn't you? I love that. That's brilliant. So, well done, guys. So, yeah, the winner was Brett, wasn't it? Brett came first, Joe second, and Paul third. Congratulations, guys. I will be in touch. Right, let's get into the episode. I've played 6 games off camera since we last saw you in episode 15. And we didn't win this game, but it has been going pretty well. But the first game was at home. We were favourites to win this, and we drew 1-1. And you could say we were lucky, really. We battered them, right? We should have won the game. I thought we were going to lose the game because we didn't get our equaliser till the 94th freaking minute. Next, we went away from home to Southport, a place I like. One of my uncles and some of my cousins live in Southport, so I used to go quite a lot when I was younger. But we beat these guys 2-0. Come on. Darren Hughes scored and Jordan Halliwell scored as well. Richard Havenhand had a bloody good game. Next up is a local derby against Ashton United at Shirley Hill, and we spanked them 4-0. And finally, young Kane Parker, found his goal-scoring boots. He scored 2 goals. John Brown got a goal, and Eddie Oliveira, the number 1 pick in the draft last year, he scored. He's starting to find his feet, that kid. I wasn't impressed with this though. A 1-1 draw at home against Charlie. I always think of Charlie FM. Do you remember Peter Kay? He used to do Charlie FM stuff. Yeah. 1-1. Jordan Halliwell got the goal. Drennan got injured. Went down to 10 men. Kane had a good game, to be fair. But we did manage to win the next one. And we won that 3-1 away from home. Darren Hughes scoring. I'm not playing. I put the guys who are going in the reserves. I thought, do you know what? They're leaving. We're getting money for them. Let's start playing the kids. And you might notice Kane Parker and Darren Hughes. I'm giving them game time. Let's give them game time. Get them ready for next season. Then the last game we played was against Brackley away from home. A scrappy 1-0 win. Pretty close game to be fair. But Eddie Oliveira, come on Eddie! Oliveira. He scored in the 39th minute. G Brown got man of the match. Well, it's looking pretty goddamn good. Happy as Larry. We are top and we are getting a little cheeky cushion there. Good bit of form then. We didn't lose any games, so super impressed. We drew 2, didn't we? Now all around this season, we've won 25, drew 7, lost 6. Central are behind us now by 4 points. Played the same amount of games. Same record, they've just drawn 2 more games. But they've got a better goal difference. And then we've got Kettering, who we played today. Mighty Kettering, who aren't too far behind us really either. I think we've got a good chance of winning the title. I think I'd be gutted now if we balls this up. Now we've got this 4-point cushion. It's not long left to go this season. Today's a big game. I think if we can beat Kettering today, I think the league title is ours. One reason why we are top of the league is because we score goals for fun. Great goal scorers in the team. Not just the strikers. I think we just score goals. We play attacking football. A lot of the time we've got 4 guys, like 4 strikers really. So I'm happy with the way it is. This tactic is a similar tactic I always use on older games as well. And I always tend to score a lot of goals. It's just my defending is not that great. So have a look at the attendances because our club is new. It's only 2 years old now. And they only give us 500 fans at the start, but we've quickly gained fans. That's because we probably play some great football. And this town I live in, Denton, is a great town. Gets behind anything. Right then, here's the squad. And you might not be able to see some of the names at the bottom. Don't worry about that. It's looking a bit smaller, isn't it? It's because obviously I've dumped a few off. I'm just using key players now. I'm thinking of next season. So I have demoted a few of the lads. I'm not bothered if the big time Charlies. It doesn't matter. Now the squad here is arranged by the last 5 games form. I see Jordan up there, who's bloody suspended. He's been brilliant on paper. He's not that great, but he can play all over the midfield. He can play on the wings. He plays in the centre all the time. He scored 9 goals and 14 assists. That is some contribution. Then you've got John Brown, who's now staying. I've run through the squad, and we've given everyone new contracts. Everyone's had pay rises. I don't know if some of them are still thinking about it, but they've all had new contracts. So I'm happy. John Brown was teetering. He was wanted. He's no longer wanted. He's staying. I'm so happy with that because he's been awesome this season as a left back. You've got McCready as well. Good centre half. Not played too many games though. And then look who's 4th. Kane Parker. The last few games he has been brilliantly. He's done brilliantly. He scored 12 goals in 17 games. Good kid. I mean, 5 of them was in one game, I think. But you know. And then you've got Bernard Gill. Now Bernard's about 18, 19 years old. Left winger, right? And he's okay. I like him. Now, I'm going to talk about something in a minute, but we need a backup left winger, a backup to Richard Havenhand. Now, he's unhappy because he hasn't been playing, but he's going to start getting game time, so I'm hoping I can turn his attitude around. Now, this is Bernard. He's 19. He's a regen. He's been with us since the start. I've just had other players who've come before him. Now, I think he's good. He's got decent physicals. And he's got crossing and dribbling and good technique for the level we're at. I think he will be a great backup left winger to Richard. I want Richard Havenhand to be my number 1 left winger next season. He is now. I want him to be that next season. But you'll know we've been trying to sell some players. Operation Cheeky Bastard was in full effect in the last episode. One player's gone, and that is Javier. And the reason he's gone is because I sold him to another non-league team without thinking about it. So the deal just went straight ahead. And we lost him to Billericay. They're in the league above us. We're still non-league, so the deal just went straight through. I did the same thing as everyone else. I offered him out. I started about £1 million. He's a good regen. I picked him up on a free from Hednesford. He's good. Just wanted to go to bigger, better things. So he's gone to Billericay. He's gone there for the money, hasn't he? They're giving him £1,100 a week. Big time contract, 3 years. We ended up selling him though for 200 grand. He's only worth 10. He's now worth 105. But it's got the 50% future fee deal in it. So if they sell him on, which I think they probably could do, because he's a good player, we'll get 50% of it. The one thing I'm hoping is going to change towards the end of the season, maybe when some players get a bit older, and after the summer, when everyone starts to get a boost because it's a new season, is this. Because we haven't really got any major team leaders. We've got Fordy, who is going to be going in the summer, and we haven't got any highly influential players. We're a young squad. I need some of these guys to step it up. I'm trying to send them on leadership courses and stuff. None of that's happening. So I'm just hoping it's going to be a natural thing that someone is going to, especially when Fordy leaves, he's going to say, right, I'm the top dog now. Now, one thing I've done is I've cleared my shortlist. It was annoying me. It started getting clogged up. It was a bit too all over the show. So what I'm going to be doing from this game onwards, towards the end of this season, is sending Brian, my chief scout, and his team on a proper scouting mission. I'm going to maybe see if I can get a package or something to boost our scouting ability. And I want to start scouting the league above us, because I really think it's going to take a monumental fuck up, innit, for us to not win this league now. So I'm going to be confident in the fact that we can win the league and we can go up, right? So I'm going to get him scouting that division and scouting some League 2 clubs that look like they're going to get relegated, just to see if there's any freebies, under 21 freebies that might become available, because I believe in this young squad. We've got a good youth intake, but it doesn't hurt to improve. If someone comes up that can improve us, I'm going to try and get them. Right, let's get into today's live comment. We're playing Keter in a team that looks like AC Milan when they play in their home kit, which is pretty awesome. Managed by Marcus Law, founded in 1872, they're older than Manchester United. You look at the season preview, they're predicted to be third. Central top, us were second. Not far off, right? Being right, that Harrogate out fourth though. Where's Stockport? Stockport in eighth on there, but Stockport have been brilliant this season. Well, it gets very interesting because we've got beat 3-2. We were away from home, but they beat us. They can beat us. Nigel Bell scored. Jordan Bancroft got 2 goals. The 2 goal scorers for us are now currently in our reserves because they're leaving the club. Who cares? I think we can do these today, especially at Shirley Hill with the Denton army behind us. Now we're on this because I just want to show you something. Now they play one up top, at standard formation, don't they? Right? And they've got 3 players who can play as a striker in the team. If they had a goal scorer, they'd probably have won this division. On to the match preview, and we are the bookies' favourites to win. We're obviously top of the league, got 2 places above them, and we're in excellent form. They're in poor form, to be fair. So it shows you that they've slipped away, and they've made the end of this title run less interesting, because if you look at that form there, I think they lost 3, won 1, drew. Here we are at Shirley Hill, and it's looking pretty full for a club of our size with our giant TV screen in non-league, like you do. But yeah, here's the team for today. You've got Kano and Husey up top, the future of the Villa. We've got Bishop, who's a good right winger, probably going to play a lot more next season with our new regen as his backup. Richie on the left. Eddie's starting again today with the other guy, I can't say his name. And then a back 4 that's starting to get pretty solid of Collins, Hansen, Husey and Brown with Frenchie in net. Into the changing room, it's always exciting. It's always exciting at the start of a live com because I'm sharing it with you. I get excited when I'm on my own, but when I know someone's going to be watching it with me, I get pumped for this, I tell you. Especially when it starts to get important at the business end of the season. Right, team talk. Let's be assertive. We're favourites for a reason. Look at that. The recent form standings have Kettering in 17th and we're in 2nd. Let's show them why. I like that. Couple of greens. Come on, we love you, Denton. We love you, Denton. We love you, Denton. Oh, yes, we do. And here's Husey kicking off the game. It's raining as always here in Manchester. Ah, love it. Free kick, Bishop to take it on our left-hand side. Kills it, and he's right. Whoa, good effort. I don't know if you saw the away stand then, but it's pretty empty. Kettering, man. Do you know what I mean? You need to get behind your team. Right, about 8 minutes in, no highlights. It's on extended, but nothing's happening. Just want to say congratulations again to Brett, Paul and Joe. Like I said, I'll be in touch. I'm looking forward to seeing how your players develop, especially next season, because you're going to get some game time. But here we go, we've got a highlight. Can we do anything? Can we do anything? Come on, Eddie, get your footy, mate. Closing down. That was brilliant. Do you see that? He hit the ball against his own player's face. I thought he was going to go through and be a through ball for us. That would have been the best goal ever. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but I've started another series called The Road to Anywhere. It's a journeyman adventure with me, but it's JB. That rhymed. What's going on here? I thought the referee had blown the whistle then. Come on, lads. Here's Collins now. What are you doing? Giving it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Love it. Yeah, it's going to be each season I play, I'm going to turn into a video. No live comms. I'll just run you through my season and we'll just go on an adventure together. A road to anywhere. So yeah, I won't tell you what happens or who I am in the first episode. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't plan on changing teams every year. We'll just, at the end of each season, I'm going to assess how I feel. See if there's a job that comes up. See if I get offered a job. I'll just see where the game takes me. I won't be going to England. It's going to be going around Europe, starting in the lower leagues with low qualifications. But what was that? I'm currently into my third season. But yeah, I put the first season out next weekend. Following the release of this episode for Villa, I'll release episode 2, and then hopefully it'll be every weekend, depending on if I can get playing the game. But here we go. Come on, lads, let's do something. It's been a bit shit. 20 minutes in, Bishop with a weird cross, but Richards picked it up and kind of passed it to the goalkeeper. Kettering on the attack. Fordy passes it inside to Morgan, who finds Bell, one of their best goal scorers, got a good shot on him. I'm going to demand some more. We're at home here. I just don't think we've done much. 50-50 in possession. We've had twice as many chances, but none of them have been good. So half an hour's gone, and there's just nothing going on. Nothing at all. But here we go. We've got a free kick. Bishop to take it. Oh! Bishop, cheeky cartwheel, looks over at Richard Avenand and says, I want this job. Got some free kick takers, haven't we? Last episode it was Richard with his banana free kicks. And today it's Bishop. That was bloody awesome. Bishop has been playing fantastic this game. He's now on an 8.1. Martin Yadis, or whatever his name is, let's just call him Martin, who's in the middle, who's pushed his way into the team. Ever since Atkinson sorted his transfer deal out and I bumped him down, he's come in from nowhere. And anyway, it's half time. We're winning 1-0. We're battering them, really. But you're never going to do well at 1-0. We need that second goal. Right, team talk time, motherfucker. I'm going to stay calm. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. No greens, man. Denton Army, Denton Army, Denton Army. If you're enjoying being part of the Denton Army, why not show your support and your love for the series? Tickle the like button. Kettering, come forward. Bell! Oh my God, he scored against us in the last game. I said he had a good shot on him. And wow, he's just shown us what a shot he's got. I need strikers scoring when your midfielders can score like that. But it's Bishop. Can we get an instant reply? Go on, Hughesy. Give it back to Bish Bash. There he is. Bashing the Bishop on the right hand side. Crosses it in low. Come on. Hughesy, you have a go. Don't give it him. You have a go yourself. He finds Eddie Oliveira. Eddie Oliveira. He's found his goal scoring boots. 2-1. Oh, am I happy for Eddie. Come on, Eddie. I was just actually thinking about taking him off because he's on a booking and he's knackered. No. No. Injured in the 59th minute potential. No, knee. Not his knee. Twat. Well then, I've made some changes. Gives Gil, the guy we talked about earlier, the chance to play. Give him some game time. And with half an hour to go, Eddie got his goal. He's knackered. He's on 60% on a yellow card. Let's get him off. So we've made some changes. I'm going to praise him. I found praise. He's really good this year. I don't know if you found it to be the same, but if you praise him, it seems to work out really well. See? Fired up by the feedback. You encourage them, they don't like that. I don't get it. But so you praise them, but you think, I don't want to praise them because then they might take the foot off the boil and they get fired up. I think it's broken, but I don't care. It is what it is. But here come Kettering. Can they get an equaliser? They've got it in them. Not maybe from a... I was just about to say, not from a striker. And who scores? The striker. It's time to make a change for once in my life. Kano, I'm sorry. I'm bringing Day on. You're not doing the job today for me, unfortunately. Let's kick it off. 20 minutes to go. I'll take a draw. I don't want to get beat. But I think if we won it, it just definitely cement our title hopes. You know what I mean? Don't know if you can see that. But the other midfielder, Martin, who's already on a booking, has just made a stupid tackle and got sent off. Well, I made some changes. Got no central midfielders. We're struggling, so I'm going to move Bishop inside. I think he might do the job better than anyone else. Darren Hughes is going to go on the right, and because Day's got the freshest legs, he can go up top to Kettering, putting that slow pressure on us here, aren't they? It's that kind of big build up to a highlight. It's either going to be them doing something special, or can we nick it and get them on the counter? That was brilliant from Hughesy. Frenchie boots it. Come on. Here's Gil. Get that ball back, Gil. Oh, he has done. He's took it and he's charging with it. Come on, here's Bishop. Anything can happen from a set piece. Just falls to the right person in a bit of space who can just well it into the back of the net. Hughes it to Jacob. Come on. To Bishop on the edge of the box. Bishop! Oh my God! Come on! Don't go! Oh my God! Is it really a goal? It fucking is. What a goal. Get in. I'm so sorry, but wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's watch the bastard replay. Hughes it to Jacob. Jacob to Bishop. I was saying this one. Look at that. Boom. Pick that out, Kettering. You twats. I get way too excited, don't I? I get too excited. No, 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 no. Oh, my heart's broken. My heart, it jittered. We have to watch the replay. Oh, no. Why? I mean, nearly a minute into injury time. That is bullshit. That is this bullshit. So 6 minutes of injury time, and it's now 8.5 minutes. There you go, full time. I cannot believe it. How do this get? You go from there to there. I don't know what to say. You're unlucky. Wow, I am freaking devastated. Devastated. It's been okay though because we are top. So obviously we've kept that 7-point gap on Kettering because we drew with them, the bastards. But Stockport, who were below Central, have beaten Central 2-0 at home. And you might see that at the bottom of the fixtures there, which means we're now 5 points ahead of Central. Well, with 5 points clear at the top, and there's 3 games left, that's 9 points, obviously. With 2 derbies. So, I'm going to play Tamworth, and we'll see what happens off camera. And then I thought we'll come back for the next episode, and we'll do 2 small double live comms against 2 of our rivals, our arch rivals. One's away from home, and one's at home. Well, there you go. That is the end of episode 16. Can you bloody believe it, Jeff? Because I can't. Ruined my New Year. Anyway, hopefully I haven't ruined your New Year. And if you're watching this on New Year's Eve, hopefully you have a good one tonight. Stay safe. Have fun. I'm doing nothing because my wife's working tomorrow. So we normally get smashed on New Year's Eve. I'm having an early night. I'll probably be in bed before midnight. But yeah, just stay safe. Look after yourself and have fun. Yeah, and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thanks as always for supporting me and checking out any one of my videos. Hopefully you love being part of the Denton Army. Congratulations again to the 3 winners of the regen competition. Don't worry, there will be one every season. And yeah, I can't get over that. Seriously. I feel like I've been kicked right in the bollocks, man. Anyway, I'll snap out of it. You've been great. I've been booed. I'll see you next time.